Hello, hello. Welcome to our Tuesday live love talk. Let me go live on Instagram. There it is. Hello, I am Natalia Hart, dating and relationship coach, and I show up every single Tuesday at noon Pacific Standard Time to give you insights, tips, and advice about all things how to create and keep a long lasting, fulfilling, juicy relationship with your king, with a high value man of your choosing. Today, we are going to be talking about what to do to get your power back when he won't commit. So stay until the end to get the full lesson. You don't want to miss the teaching number 4 for sure. So here I go. When two adults who are emotionally available and aligned in their values come together, things don't have to drag out indefinitely. If a man sees you as his future wife, he won't hesitate to move towards commitment. This is why I believe that engagement should naturally happen between 6 to 8 months of an actually official relationship, with marriage following within a year. Why? Because by that time, you will already know the most important things. You are deeply compatible, not just on the surface, but in values, life goals, and conflict resolution. You are both choosing each other, not out of fear, but out of true alignment and shared vision. There is no confusion or excuses, just consistent love, effort, and emotional safety. When a relationship drags on for years without clear movement towards marriage, it's usually because one or both partners aren't truly ready, or one is hoping the other will change their mind. And oh my God, my queens, that is not the energy we are going for. I want you to feel confident in creating a relationship that moves with clarity, not rushed, but purposeful, intentional. A man who sees you as his person won't need years to decide. He will just know. And when that happens, the path to marriage unfolds naturally with joy and certainty. So let's get into these 4 mindset shifts to take your power back if he won't commit. So, number 1, focus on your happiness, not the timeline. A woman who is in her queen energy doesn't push or pressure a man towards marriage. She instead stays radiant, joyful, and receptive. If he's not moving forward between the 6-8 month mark, rather than demanding a proposal, the best move is to focus on enjoying your own life. This means staying engaged in your passions, friendships, hobbies, self care, so that your energy remains light and magnetic rather than anxious or needy. Number 2, let me change this because I want you to ask me questions. Okay, so ask me any questions and I will answer them at the end. Okay, so number 2, express your desires, not your frustrations. I will say it again. Express what you want, your desires, not your frustrations. Instead of asking, where is this going? Or why haven't you proposed yet? Which can feel like pressure. I suggest simply expressing a desire in a soft, open, and assertive way. For example, I feel so happy and cherished in this relationship, and I love imagining being your wife someday. This allows you to communicate what you want without demanding anything, which keeps you in your feminine energy and lets him step into his masculine leadership. Number three, resist the urge to ultimatum, but be willing to walk away. Let me get that again. So, what do I mean by this? This is such an important distinction. A queen doesn't threaten to leave, but she also doesn't settle for indefinite waiting. Okay, the fact that he's not sure doesn't mean that we have to sit on the waiting room. So, if after expressing your desires he remains hesitant or distant or unclear about marriage, you don't chase him. You lean back and reassess if he is truly the right man for you. If months pass by and he's still not stepping up, I suggest you shifting your focus back to your own joy and possibly, listen to this, ladies, and possibly opening yourself up to other potential partners who are more aligned with your vision. Sometimes a woman's willingness to walk away from a stalled relationship can either wake up a man to his deeper feelings or clear space for a man who is truly ready for marriage. Number four. Here is number four. We are almost over. Trust and surrender, but don't wait forever. Trust and surrender, but don't wait forever. Trusting a man means allowing him to lead without constantly micromanaging, checking if he is on schedule. However, trust doesn't mean ignoring your own intuition. If deep down you feel he's just stringing you along or avoiding commitment, it's perfectly okay to gracefully let go and trust that the right man will show up. One who is already certain about you. If a man isn't following through on the natural timeline of engagement and marriage, my approach isn't about forcing him. It's about staying in your feminine, making your desires known, expressing what you want and what you don't want, and being open to walking away if he isn't aligned with what you truly want. So, if you ever find yourself in this situation, ask yourself, am I feeling cherished, chosen, and adored in this relationship? Or am I waiting and hoping for things to change? Your time is valuable, and the right man won't leave you waiting in uncertainty. He will move towards you with clarity and love, and that's what you deserve. Let me see if you got any questions. Hello, ladies. Thank you. Let's see comments. Hey. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. And I would love it, love it, love it if you subscribe, like, share this with a friend, with a girlfriend, with somebody in your world that needs to hear this. We all have a friend, a family member that is stuck in a relationship where he won't commit, and I want you to share it with them, to give them some clarity, to let them know that there are other ways of doing things. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I would see you next Tuesday at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for our live love talk. Next week, we are going to be talking about heartbreak. I am going to be laying out all the dynamic of heartbreak, how it works, and how to move through it in a much faster way. So you don't have to stay heartbroken forever. Much love. I appreciate you, and I will see you soon. Mwah.